Alright, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna do Santa's Little Helper on Brutal and hopefully win. As you probably know, this New York Swarm scenario is it's a bit harder than normal scenarios, so we might struggle a bit with it. Uh, Redlicious. Okay, that's actually a nice name. I was not paying attention, but yeah. So the way we're gonna be spreading is gonna be quite simple. Hot arid country, we're gonna get both levels of egos. The wind type. Actually, I think I might be able to afford one. Not right now, but soon. Hmm. So this is a pretty interesting disease because even getting like the resistances for both cold and solar perfume thingy warmth actually give you infectivity, which is just insane. Uh, but you kind of do need to spread it, or spread the love around a bit, else you will struggle to infect places like, I don't know, Russia. But for that, I've got a plan. Instead of going symptom heavy, we're just gonna get Trojan planes and try to evolve transmissions as much as possible, since we're gonna win the game by doing that. And the main thing we're gonna be doing is actually evolving this particular tree here as much as we can, and that would be pretty cool. Truck delivering soft drinks, stop by, please. I hope we're gonna get enough severity to get a bit of a bang out of it. We might need to get the digital elf thingy just in case, but until then, yeah, not much we can really get. I could also evolve the snowballs from now, just to have a bit more infectivity. But at this point in time, we're not really going to get into any cold countries. We still have quite a ways to go. Winking is legal. What if you get something in your eye? Uh, there we go, enough DNA. Let's quickly get eggnog. And yep, it accelerated by quite a large percentage. I wonder if I completely infect Saudi Arabia, if it would like normally just start to be overwhelmed by joy without actually picking any of the Nurex worm traits, because we have like no severity. So I'm kind of also wondering if they're even going to spot us, because that's a thing that that might be fun. You just be completely invisible and then get everywhere to like India, China, so 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 on. Bleh. But yeah. So, as we are going to infect more people, we're gonna uh, pick up possibly the digital elf. Possibly. It's a slight possibility. I would like to not do that because there's other cool stuff we can get, but if it cannot be avoided, it cannot be avoided. But anywho, I'm gonna pause the video so you don't have to sit with me for too long, and I'm gonna resume when I start evolving things. It's gonna be probably rather soon, because I'm kind of waiting for a bit more DNA, and yeah, I want to spread some places. All right, they have spotted me regardless, so I guess it's a good time to just do this. Let's see if we get a gift plane. Boom. And send it straight into China. Let's get those big populations going. And subsequently, more planes. There's nothing to complain about. But it's started working on the cure. Stopped working on the cure. They had an entire day. I wonder how much progress they did. Okay, they're overwhelmed with joy. That's good. Let's get urban areas so we can spread a bit faster in China. Mind you, our all our spreading is gonna kind of be land-based, so I don't want any extra severity at this point in time, because if we do get any extra severity in places like Germany taking interest into us, uh, that's not gonna be good. But since we got these Trojan planes, we can just, kind of chill and take it a bit easier and spread into, places with high populations for DNA and then into places with riches, because that's a thing. Because literally, the moment we get into like USA, we're gonna take it over. And surprisingly, we're barely making a dent in India's population right now. But China is the more important one since it does, for some reason, have a lot more research. Okay, so we got there. What else do I want to do? Well, I want to start getting places like Japan. There we go. And I want to also get 3 more DNA to start infecting said places like Japan. Is it cold in Japan? Balanced, okay. Uh, okay, 8,000 people. That's going quite nice. I hope they don't make another awareness day. And yes, I have tried this scenario a couple times. Too many meme strategies. I started in China, then I tried to only do symptoms, and I got into Greenland with one of the Trojan planes, right? So we had 7 people in Greenland, and well, by the time I infected the entire world, we also still had only 7 people infected in Greenland. That was it, nothing more. No siree, no more people. Come on, there we go. Now we get this thingy. Well, what's your climate? Are you hot? Urban, balanced, okay. So we should be pretty much good regarding infected placings, places like Japan. Uh, hmm. We don't have any cold resistance though, so I need to get that soon. Our next plane is going to go directly into the United States of America. America. And we're going to see what we're going to do from there. How much would I actually need? 16 DNA. We might gather the 16 DNA required for that particular spread. It could be quite useful. And we got, what did we get? A rack? Huh. Doesn't really matter at this point in time. I realized I looked, but I completely forgot how much I needed. USA is also balanced, isn't it? Yep, that's gonna be just fine with us. 60, we need 4 more. Probably this plane is gonna deliver 1 DNA from that. There we go. Let's get the USA. To be fair, we're kind of infecting everybody and nobody's really batting an eye. And, since I just said it, give it a couple moments. Also, my struggle infecting humid countries. Because oh, yep, they started researching the cure. Not nice. Not that nice. Get that. And started researching the cure. 2 years. Where do I want to go? You. Let's get some cold resistance. That's 19 DNA. That's a bit much. There we go, 19 DNA. Don't do me like that, Africa. Well, since they started researching me so super early, might as well start making them open their ports and whatnot. It should be pretty much easy. We got Japan, that's nice. Starting to take a foothold in New Zealand. What else should I do? What would this do? Let's evolve it. I've never used this one. Like, are they gonna, when I fly over countries, it's just gonna infect them? That's, in Norway. That does not seem to be the case. Oh well. We're really infecting them fast. Like, really fast. It's impressive, actually. Let's get this for urban areas. 120 days. They haven't really opened many borders, but South Africa? Bro, don't do me like that. Almost sent it to Botswana. Transmission 20 DNA wild side. Okay, let's get Australia. Is this a rich? Yep. Urban. Just the thing I like to see. Well, we got a couple countries, not gonna lie. Let's evolve this just so we spread a bit better. Norway is living in perfect happiness. We got both Finland and Sweden now. That's nice. What do I want to do? Let's get genetic hardening. That's good. No more airplanes, which is not good. Let's get this, I guess. Just open up, boys. Knock, knock. You need some eggnog in you. Eggsnog. Okay. Go to the UK, because they're kind of not opening their darn borders as fast as I would like. Okay, let's get this. We're just gonna meme Canada. Yeah, we're obliterating them. South Africa is becoming happy. That is good. It is good to be happy. Oh, we naturally got into Greenland. What? Oh well. That was like immediate. Uh, no, actually, let's get Philippines. We got Indonesia. Don't remember how. Probably sent an airplane directly to it. Did I miss the Philippines, or did I not get the, or was I already in Philippines? Yeah, I'm a smart peoples. I don't know. One of the two. We're like infecting them rather quickly. Not as quick as I would like, though. They're not really going to be able to cure me anymore. Kind of tempted to go for a reshuffle. Okay, pick you. Ukraine, Baltic, Russia. We haven't got everywhere. Did we get the Caribbeans? We even got Colombia for some reason. Yep, we did. Got everywhere. Okay, I guess I'm gonna send a plane to Colombia just so we get a few more people infected. I'm gonna do a reshuffle. Get the DNA from that. Do a reshuffle. And pretty much set, really. There were countries that I have not infected. Okay. Let's get this. Just for some mutation chance and complexity. We're gonna get one of each just for mutation. Well, one of them was for mutation chance. The rest is just for overall complexity, which will increase our score. Just go to Peru. You say it normally in English, like Peru? Peru? I don't really know how you say it in English. I'm gonna get indulgence, why not? More complexity. And struggling with New Guinea here. They're not even rich, I think. Yep, that's a problem. If they were, we'd be progressing a lot better. Okay, now need 18 DNA for more complexity. I don't think we're actually gonna get 18 DNA. But we're trying. Just go into New Guinea. It's funny how technically it takes a couple of in-game days to go from there to New Guinea, even though technically it would fly the opposite way and get there sooner. But who am I to judge? Apparently the Earth is flat. Also, a 9-hour flight, it takes several real life days. I mean, what is he flying? A freaking kite? Or just a terribly slow plane? I'm just gonna drop one in Angola. Why did you ban chocolate? It's like you get into the country, then they do stupid things. No, bad, don't give cure maximum thingy. Pesticide spray? Radio worm, filter, gold digger, glowworm, small side. So one of those is actually insects, since they're spreading insecticide. Probably forgot to change that. Toys being banned is for the rich stuff, which is probably something like pigeons. And chocolate, I don't even know. Huh. I don't know why it's taking so long to get in. Probably because of the hot climate. Then again, I shouldn't really complain because I'm getting more DNA. And I need more DNA. About 10 more DNA. And that much I'm probably not gonna take. I'm not gonna get. Laughter mutated. Please some. Yes, complexity. Thank you. It's surprising how some poor countries are managing to get so much research done. And we're infecting a grandiose total of 500,000 people per day. Zimbabwe places bounty on Santa. That would be an interesting I guess I could evolve this if I got nothing else. Hmm. We're gonna see. I missed and I hit Central Africa, didn't I? Okay. Kind of love how we just naturally evolved everything we need. What does this do? Oh. Hope that's not Corona. Okay, perfect happiness for Botswana. And last but not least, we're waiting for Angola. They blocked Facebook. I might actually go there. You know, you're doomed when you see the protests against the cure. Like, what can you really do at that point in time? It's like, yeah, just go to Angola. A thing I would love to see is when you like fly an airplane from one place to another. I would just love to see people, the total people from one country actually decrease and the total from the other country actually increase. But that's a bit too much wishing. And probably nobody would even notice. It probably does it. I have not noticed. No more healthy people in the world. Uh, what can I evolve? 21, 21. Yeah, this is not gonna happen. I guess this is the only thing. Or I get to. Oh no, those are more expensive too. So we're gonna get this. Naturally, the moment I get it, I get more DNA. We have brought joy to the world, ladies and gentlemen. One entire brutal star. Cool. It did take us a long time to actually get it, so I mean it's surprising how time consuming this was. Well, I guess we won on all difficulties, so that's it. Well, hopefully we're gonna be playing some other things rather soon. Alright, well, thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and see you guys in the next video. Until the next time, stay foxy and much love. Bye-bye.